Did you know that nearly half of seniors struggle with sleep every single night? It's a lot more common than you might think. And while getting older does bring some natural changes to sleep patterns, many people don't realize there are certain habits that make the problem even worse. Some of these habits feel so normal, so harmless, that they slip right under the radar. Tonight, we're going to bring them into the light. You might have heard that watching television before bed helps you relax and drift off. Sounds reasonable, right? But the truth is, that nightly TV session could actually be keeping you up longer. If you've ever found yourself tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling, or waking up feeling more tired than when you went to bed, you're definitely not alone. It's frustrating, exhausting, and over time, it can chip away at your energy, memory, and even your balance. But there are simple changes you can make, ones that truly make a difference, even if you've been struggling with sleep for years. Tonight, we're talking about 6 things many people over 60 are doing right before bed that quietly sabotage a good night's rest. And even better, you'll walk away with practical, easy adjustments you can start using immediately. Small shifts in your evening routine can mean the difference between hours of tossing and turning or drifting off peacefully and waking up refreshed. Sleep is not just about feeling rested. As we age, it becomes one of the most important pillars of health. Quality sleep helps protect brain function, improves balance, and even supports a longer, healthier life. When sleep suffers, it touches everything, from how steady you feel walking across a room to how clearly you remember your appointments or grandchildren's birthdays. That's why protecting your sleep is one of the best gifts you can give yourself at this stage of life. Stay with us, because each habit we'll talk about tonight might surprise you. You'll learn not only what to avoid, but also what to do instead, because better sleep doesn't require fancy gadgets or complicated routines. Often, it's about returning to simple, natural practices that work with your body instead of against it. And we'd love to hear from you too. Think about your own bedtime habits. Is there one thing you already know you could change to help yourself sleep better? Maybe it's something you've been meaning to do for a while, but haven't gotten around to yet. Share it with us in the comments below. Hearing each other's experiences can be a powerful reminder that you're not in this alone. If you find these kinds of tips helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll always be connected to a community focused on living stronger, healthier, and more energized. There's a lot ahead. And trust me, you won't want to miss it. Let's get started. Mistake number 1, using electronics, phones, tablets, TV, right before bed. Many seniors find comfort in reaching for their phones or turning on the TV to unwind before bed. It seems like a natural way to relax, but this habit could be the reason you're struggling to fall asleep. Here's why. The screens on your devices emit something called blue light, which has been shown to interfere with melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for signaling to your body that it's time to sleep. When you expose yourself to blue light right before bed, it suppresses melatonin and makes it harder for you to drift off into a peaceful sleep. Imagine this. You're snuggled up in bed, ready to wind down with your favorite show or checking social media on your phone. You think you're getting relaxed, but a few hours later, you're wide awake, staring at the ceiling or scrolling through your phone in the middle of the night. It's frustrating, and it happens to a lot of people. You may not even realize that the very thing you've been doing to unwind is what's keeping you up. Neurologists and sleep experts say that using electronics like phones, tablets, or watching TV before bed can seriously disrupt your circadian rhythm, which is your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. The blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime, which keeps you alert and prevents you from getting the rest you need. So, what can you do instead? First, try to set a screen curfew. Give yourself at least an hour before bed without electronics. This will give your body a chance to naturally prepare for sleep. If you must use your devices, consider using a blue light filter, or better yet, swap your screen time with a relaxing activity like reading a book, listening to calming music, or sipping a warm cup of herbal tea. These simple, calming actions help ease your mind without interfering with your sleep cycle. Instead of scrolling or watching TV, create a calming evening routine that signals to your body it's time to unwind. Dim the lights, pick up a book, and enjoy a quiet, tech-free time before bed. By making this small change, you can help your body relax naturally and get the quality sleep you deserve. Mistake number 2, eating large meals or spicy foods too late. Eating a large meal or indulging in spicy foods right before bed may seem like a satisfying way to end the day, but it can actually create more problems than you might think. When you eat a heavy meal too late, your body is still working hard to digest it when you try to sleep, which can lead to discomfort, indigestion, or even acid reflux. These issues can keep you tossing and turning all night, making it much harder to get a restful sleep. Now imagine enjoying a hearty dinner at 8 p.m., thinking you're going to get a good night's rest, only to spend the next few hours lying awake with that uncomfortable, bloated feeling. It's more common than you might think, and it's often the result of not giving your body enough time to properly digest before heading to bed. Experts recommend finishing your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. This gives your digestive system the time it needs to break down the food and settle before you try to sleep. If you're hungry later in the evening, it's best to opt for something light, like a small handful of nuts or a banana. These snacks are gentle on your stomach and won't disrupt your sleep. It's also wise to avoid caffeine and spicy foods in the evening, as they can further aggravate your digestive system or raise your body temperature, which can keep you awake longer. By simply adjusting your eating habits, you can reduce nighttime discomfort and improve your chances of a peaceful, undisturbed sleep. A light snack, rather than a heavy meal, can make all the difference, allowing your body to relax and prepare for a restful night. Mistake number 3, caffeine or alcohol consumption. Caffeine and alcohol, two common things many people enjoy to unwind, can actually be major sleep disruptors. While caffeine is often associated with a much-needed energy boost, it's also a powerful stimulant that can stay in your system for hours. Even that afternoon cup of coffee or tea could interfere with your ability to fall asleep later in the evening. And while alcohol might make you feel drowsy initially, it can cause bigger problems down the road. Alcohol actually disrupts the deeper stages of sleep, preventing you from getting that restorative, deep sleep that's so important for both body and mind. Picture this. You decide to relax in the late afternoon with a coffee or a glass of wine. You might feel calm and ready for bed at first, but then, hours later, you find yourself staring at the ceiling, unable to get comfortable. This is a common problem, and it's often a result of consuming caffeine or alcohol too close to bedtime. Sleep experts agree that both caffeine and alcohol can interfere with your REM sleep, the phase of sleep that plays a crucial role in memory, mental clarity, and emotional health. If you disrupt your REM sleep, you can wake up feeling groggy, forgetful, or mentally foggy, even after spending hours in bed. To avoid this, consider switching your evening beverage to something that's more sleep-friendly. A warm cup of herbal tea, such as chamomile or lavender, can help soothe your mind and prepare your body for sleep. If you're craving something with a little more substance, warm milk is another great option, as it contains tryptophan, which helps promote sleep. If you simply can't imagine a day without caffeine, try to limit it to the morning hours, giving your body plenty of time to process it before bedtime. By making these simple changes, you can avoid those frustrating nights of restless sleep and start waking up feeling more refreshed and energized. Mistake number 4. Engaging in stressful activities or arguments. Ending your day on a stressful note, whether it's an argument with a loved one or dealing with a difficult situation at work, can have a major impact on your ability to sleep. When you're stressed, your body produces a hormone called cortisol, which increases your alertness and makes it much harder to relax and wind down for the night. Instead of feeling calm and ready to rest, your mind races, replaying the stressful event over and over. This leaves you lying awake, feeling overwhelmed and unable to sleep. Imagine this scenario. You've had a tough day at work, or maybe a disagreement with a family member, and now you're trying to go to bed. But your mind is stuck, running through every detail of the argument or stressful situation. You may find yourself unable to let go of it, which keeps you awake long into the night. This happens more often than you might realize, and it's a big contributor to poor sleep quality. Experts recommend finding ways to lower your cortisol levels before bed to promote relaxation. This helps signal to your body that it's time to unwind. Instead of diving into stressful activities or unresolved conflicts, try engaging in calming, restorative practices. Gentle stretching, journaling, or deep breathing exercises are all great ways to relieve tension and calm your mind before sleep. These activities not only reduce stress, but also help you shift your focus from worries to more peaceful, soothing thoughts. One effective practice is to take a few moments to write in a journal, reflecting on your day, or jotting down thoughts to release from your mind. Alternatively, deep breathing exercises can be incredibly calming, allowing your body to relax and your thoughts to slow down. Gentle stretches, like reaching for the sky or doing simple yoga poses, also help ease physical tension and prepare your body for rest. By taking the time to engage in one of these relaxing activities, you can create a peaceful transition into sleep and avoid the restless, stress-fueled nights that make you feel drained the next day. Mistake number 5, not creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Having no set bedtime routine is a mistake many people make, but it can significantly impact your ability to fall asleep. If you simply hop into bed without any ritual or wind-down period, your body may not recognize that it's time to sleep. Without a clear signal to transition into rest, your mind and body stay in a heightened state, making it harder to relax and fall asleep. Think about it. You've had a long day, and instead of taking a few moments to wind down, you just get into bed, expecting to fall asleep right away. But there you are, wide awake, staring at the ceiling, thinking about everything you didn't do or what's waiting for you tomorrow. That restless feeling is often the result of not giving your body the time and space it needs to properly prepare for sleep. Sleep researchers suggest that a consistent bedtime routine is essential in signaling to your brain that it's time to relax. A ritual allows your body to slowly transition from the day's activities into a more peaceful, restful state. This consistency helps train your brain to recognize the cue that it's time to wind down, making it easier to fall asleep. You can develop your own bedtime ritual by starting with simple actions that signal relaxation. For example, dim the lights an hour or so before bed to create a calm atmosphere. Using lavender oil or a lavender-scented pillow spray is another great way to promote relaxation, as its calming scent has been shown to reduce stress. You might also consider reading a few pages of a book, not something too stimulating, but something that helps ease your mind. These small rituals can make a big difference, helping you unwind and let go of the stresses of the day. By setting aside time each evening to create this peaceful bedtime routine, you can improve your ability to fall asleep faster and experience more restful nights. Creating a relaxing environment and giving yourself permission to slow down before bed is key to signaling to your body that it's time for sleep. Mistake number 6. Not addressing physical discomfort or sleep environment issues. One often overlooked factor that can drastically affect your sleep is the physical comfort of your sleep environment. If your mattress or pillows aren't providing the right support, it can lead to physical discomfort that keeps you tossing and turning throughout the night. This kind of discomfort prevents your body from entering the deep restorative stages of sleep that are essential for overall health. Perhaps you've experienced this yourself. You wake up in the morning with a stiff neck or a sore back, all because your bed just isn't as comfortable as it should be. Maybe you've spent the night adjusting your position, trying to find a way to ease the pain, only to end up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed. This is a common problem that many seniors face, and it can seriously impact the quality of your sleep. Doctors recommend evaluating your mattress and pillows regularly to ensure they're still supporting restful sleep. As we age, our bodies change, and what was once a comfortable mattress may no longer offer the support you need. It's important to invest in a mattress that suits your current needs, whether that means a firmer mattress for better spinal alignment or a softer one for comfort. Similarly, pillows should be chosen based on how they align with your neck and spine, helping to avoid stiffness and pain. By making simple adjustments to your sleep environment, like choosing the right mattress and using supportive pillows, you can significantly improve your sleep quality. A few small changes can make a big difference in how well you sleep and how you feel the next day. Creating a cozy, supportive sleep environment ensures that your body is getting the rest it truly deserves. Each of these habits can prevent you from getting the restorative sleep your body needs to stay healthy, energized, and sharp. The good news is, even small adjustments can make a significant difference. By making just 1 or 2 changes, you can improve the quality of your sleep, boost your mood, and increase your energy levels the next day. Imagine waking up feeling more rested, more focused, and ready to take on the day. These changes are not about perfection, but about making your sleep environment and habits work better for you. I encourage you to take action today. Just pick one of these habits to start changing. Maybe it's as simple as turning off your phone an hour earlier or setting a more peaceful routine before bed. It could also mean making your bedroom more comfortable by investing in a new pillow or mattress. No matter which step you take first, remember that these changes can help you sleep better, feel better, and live better. So, take a moment this week to start building a sleep routine that truly works for you. Which of these habits do you struggle with the most? Is it the screen time, the late meals, or maybe creating a bedtime routine? We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts or experiences. Your feedback helps us create more content that's helpful for you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on healthy aging, better sleep, and all-around wellness. We're here to support you on your journey to better health. Remember, you deserve peaceful, restorative sleep, and it's never too late to create habits that support your rest and overall well-being. Start small, take it one step at a time, and watch the positive changes unfold. Sleep better, live better.